Welcome everybody to the week ahead for financial markets. Mike Smith, Head of Client Education and Trading, and of course, Senior Analyst at GO Markets to lead you around what's happening and could move sentiment in the next 5 days. Let's get into it then, and we start with just checking in with where markets are. Of course, they're still looking strong. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 had new record highs earlier last week and then just pulled back was the back end of the week before rallying again a little bit on Friday, subsequent to those PCE numbers, which came in as expected. So really, I think we pulled back at max 1.5%, so hardly a sell-off of any significance, perhaps a little profit taking going on. Elsewhere, of course, we have big data this week with the US jobs week. It always is the first week of the month. So we'll have the ADP number on Wednesday, the weekly jobs on Thursday, and of course the big one, the non-farm payrolls on Friday. Of course, that'll be watched very closely for further weakness. And of course, implications for that will be landing at the door of Jerome Powell, the Fed chairman. It looks as though there is an October rate cut priced in already. Question is there going to be more this year at this stage? Markets are pricing in probably one more cut before the end of the year. More locally, we also have the RBA meeting, which starts today, and the rate is expected to pause. We did see that 0.25% cut last time they met. Elsewhere on the data front, we've got China data in focus. We've got Tuesday's manufacturing PMI numbers due. We are expecting some impact of tariffs on that, though. Markets are pricing in a fairly similar number to last month, but that will be looked at for any signs that things might be slowing down from a growth point of view more than they already have. And finally, of course, we're going to have a quick check-in on a chart that looks really interesting today, and it's gold that's caught our eye. We keep on referencing gold and talking about new record highs, and you can see there we did look very positive in the early part of last week, but we're pushing up against that 3,800 level, as you can see on the chart right now on this particular futures contract. It'd be interesting to see if we push through that, and of course towards 4,000 ultimately. At this stage, with a little bit of US dollar weakness at the back end of last week, we are expecting a move higher from here, but worthwhile being patient to breach that high. Of course, you can keep up to date with what's happening at live market updates on Monday and Thursday, streamed live on YouTube, and our Inner Circle on Wednesday, which both is a webinar and also streamed live on YouTube. So you can catch us wherever you can. Please drop us a line if you need some information about how to do that. And of course, we're always here to help. Our support team is ready to take your call as needed. So have a great week. Trade safe and see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.